Today is a sad day for India's democracy. Today is a day when the office of Prime Minister of India has been brought into disrepute. Today is a day when none less than Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has committed a sacrilegious crime. Today is a day that will be remembered in India's and Karnataka's history as a day when Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi ji condoned corruption. Today is a day which will go down in history of Karnataka as a day when Prime Minister of India put his stamp of approval on 40% corruption. Today is a day when Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi conveyed to all BJP workers in Karnataka that their lives don't matter, that they don't matter. Today is a day when Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi conveyed that for political benefit and for vote garnering, BJP and Modi ji will go to any extent. Whether it is condoning the act of a person who was responsible for death of a political worker, Santosh Patil, or bowing before rowdy cheaters like fighter Ravi. Today is a day when Prime Minister has proved former Governor Satyapal Malik right कि प्रधानमंत्री जी को करप्शन से कोई खास ऐतराज नहीं है. We all saw Prime Minister's video talking to Shri Ishwarappa, joking with him, supporting him, trying to assimilate him back into their fold. I ask you, as a citizen of India, Mr. Prime Minister Modi, wasn't Mr. Ishwarappa sacked as a minister because a BJP leader and worker Santosh Patil committed suicide and wrote in his death note that he is committing suicide because 40% commission was being demanded from him by the minister? Has Prime Minister Modi ever spoken to the family of BJP worker Santosh Patil? Has Prime Minister Modi ever called widow of Santosh Patil and spoken 2 words of condolences to him? Has Prime Minister Modi ever decided to go to house of Santosh Patil when he came to Belgavi? When we said double engine Sarkar is double engine Droha, it has been proved today by none less than Prime Minister of India Shri Narendra Modi calling Mr. Ishwarappa. Mr. Ishwarappa may be a BJP worker or a leader, but Mr. Ishwarappa was removed on charges which may or may not be tested finally in a court of law, but he was removed on the ground of 40% corruption commission, and that allegation was not levelled by the Congress party. That allegation was levelled by Shri Santosh Patil, who committed suicide, leaving behind a death note saying that he was being demanded 40% commission for payment of contracts by Mr. Ishwarappa and his colleagues. If allegations of Mr. Santosh Patil were not right, why did you remove Mr. Ishwarappa? If allegations of Santosh Patil were not right, why did you deny ticket to Ishwarappa? Prime Minister Modi condoning, sanctioning, putting his stamp of approval over 40% commission government in Karnataka is fatal for India's democracy. I feel ashamed as citizen of India that Prime Minister, for somehow seeking power, will go to any extent, will bow before fighter Ravi, will do namaskara to him, will bow before him, and now will speak to Mr. Ishwarappa.